Hey Crystal, here I am with another sound effect for my radio drama. Oh my goodness. So in the story thus far, the lightning man shoots lightning out of his hands and he lights the living room on fire. So I'm trying to make a fire sound effect today. And so I liked to squeeze everything in my house to see what would make sort of a crackling fire sound. And I ended up in my garage and I found this. It's this plastic used for packaging, and I honestly don't even know what it was used for, but it makes the sound that I want. So as I crinkle it, it makes that little crunchy, crackle, fire sound that we all kind of know. If you do it slow enough, if you do it too fast, it's not going to get it. If you do it too slow, it's non-existent. So you got to get a good combination to get a random sort of pattern with the sounds. But doing that by itself isn't quite enough, at least in my opinion. In order to make it sound like a fire, you need the elements of a fire. And so not only do you have the crackle, but you also have the pop of the firewood. And so I had to think of how to make this. First I thought was bubble wrap. But for some reason there's no bubble wrap in my house, so I had to improvise. Hallelujah, I have salt and pepper shakers. And so I'm going to do my best. It's very bootleg how I do it, but let's just give it a go, okay? So I'm going to kind of tuck this in with my hand here, hold the plastic, and kind of do my best to do more than once. So I'll crinkle the paper and slowly crank the peppercorns. So that did all right. I'm not sure if you found the sound, but we'll find out later. Now we have the plastic and the salt, and I'm gonna do a similar setup. So I'm gonna kind of crumple the paper as I twist. See, I think the salt did a really good job there. It has a pop, 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 pop as my thing was crinkling the whole time. So the pepper may have not been a good option, but it was a good starting point. But the salt really came through and added to the fire. And so with my crinkling plastic and my salt grinder, I was able to create a good fire sound. And that's how I created fire. Thank you. See you for the next sound effect.